to do it for Testing. Turn that one down. Turn that one down. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The Warriors and the Rough Riders. Cannot. It's blinking green, or it was.
It looks like you're
Oh, there it
talking.
is. There it is. There it is.
I can hear you while you when he said testing.
Now I can hear you. Say it again.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Popped in and out.
It's the way.
There it is.
The Warriors and the Rough Riders.
You know what I'm hearing? We're hearing the YouTube, so we're hearing the latency.
Oh.
And we got to turn that off.
How so?
I can hear you perfectly clear now.
Can you hear me? But I think you're hearing him.
I can hear both of you.
Okay, this is Brad testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
It's delayed.
Is it clear?
The
Okay.
Warriors and the Rough Riders. JV in about 4 minutes and 51 seconds.
All right. Hopefully, all of you can hear me and see hockey. Welcome, everybody, to the Waterloo Warriors JV game. We've got a couple of interesting additions today. We've got Elijah helping on the sound and broadcast. So hopefully we're getting better and not going backwards. And of course, sound has always been an issue. Use the chat pod if I'm too loud, if I'm we just found an issue where it was cutting in and out. We think we fixed it. So please respond if you can. If you're watching it on a desktop, or if it's easy for you to chat, then please do so. I think that's too far down. You want to have that just touching the yellow when we're talking, and that's a big difference. What they're hearing, it'll make a big difference. I had it down just a little bit, and I got comments that it was really soft. So hopefully this is good. Welcome, Elijah. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, this is gonna be my first hockey game. I've done some basketball games and some football games for KDAO, a local radio station centered in Marshalltown. So it's gonna be my first hockey game, and I'm really excited. I reached out to the Warriors, and they said, "Sure, come on out, and we'll see what you're made of, and maybe you can help out in the future." So I'm really looking forward to this. And as to the Warriors, you know, they're looking to get back into this into the win column after a loss to the Oak Leafs the last time out. Both JV and varsity lost. Really, the JV needs to clean up their passes, at least from what I saw, and control the puck. Now, as for the Rough Riders, obviously they're dealing with a teammate who's in Iowa City in the hospital. That is number 91, Keegan Thorhoon. He is a 5'6" sophomore from Cedar Falls. He goes to school up here and plays for the Rough Riders. So,
and then it comes back on. So now I know I'm that.
You can probably see their on their glass. They have a jersey hanging up that is his jersey. So they're looking to get back in the win column as well after both their JV and varsity lost to Dubuque their last time out. So with about 2 minutes left in the warm up, I will pass it back over to Brad, and we'll get ready for puck drop.
Can you hear me over your headset?
I can. Over my headset? Yeah.
I can't hear you. That's
no?
really weird. But I can hear the hockey game.
I don't know.
Mute your. See how when I mute, then I come back? What happens when you mute? So talk and then mute. Hear that one right there. Okay. So we've got it right. It's just weird that I can't hear you.
Huh?
It's weird that I can't hear you talking.
It's fine.
You can hear me. Yeah, I'll live with it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So if you remember, not that long ago, January 11th, Cedar Rapids did beat Waterloo JV 6-2. So obviously we're looking for some more strength come back on that tonight. So let's see if we can put something together. And really the only games that the Cedar Rapids team has won this year, if you look at the stats, is against the Waterloo Warriors. So
That's a good streak and that's a good stat and a bad stat. It's a
Right.
good stat if you're the Rough Riders, and a bad stat if you're the Warriors. Because you don't want to lose to a bad team and have it be the really only notable win of the season. So I think JV is going to be playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder
yeah, they
tonight.
got a chip on their shoulder. There's no doubt. When
Oh,
they
yeah.
play like that, I would guess.
Couple back to back.
Not to mention, let's show this jersey here. One of the Rough Riders is very sick in the hospital, and we're going to do a dedication to Tarun before the varsity game. So they're down a player too, and we wish him all the best. His cousin is Zach Tarun on the Waterloo Warriors as well. So Taruns are a big part of hockey here, and definitely are looking out for the Tarun family. All right, starting line on the ice.
The Warriors will start with Rasty with his brother. And then on defense, it'll be number 13. It'll be... All right.
This is the Racy, and Foss tonight line. Sometimes they switch Foss around. They do put the Racies
And then a
together.
Harn. And then in
Typically.
net, 60... Pass intercepted. Foss
Keep trying.
gets it taken away and dumped back in. No icing.
Oh, and I gotta put the scoreboard up there. Try it again, like sweep up and down, or hit reset time.
That's Cedar Rapids blue line. Racy bringing it
I've had that
offside.
problem before where it glitches out.
14:32 to go in the first break.
Is it working yet? Right. I have it open here. Mine's not working either.
Face-off is one. Hesse.
Got it. Our time clock.
And the
just
pass is too far.
on the Fritz right now. Go back to your main boards and go back in.
Cedar Rapids intercepts. Hesse again. Across. Pass is too strong. Becker to the red line. Here's Becker again. Number 6 for Cedar Rapids. Pass intercepted by Hesse. Hesse will dump it around. Waterloo in the corner. What's considering, and a penalty will be called on Cedar Rapids. So delay penalty situation. In front, pass intercepted. And Cedar Rapids is going to go shorthanded. It's a minute and 20 seconds into the first period.
I think they're gonna call that out. Oh, Cedar Rapids going to the box. That is a. What is that? Interference? He went like this.
Roughing, boarding. A penalty will go against number.
Yeah, mine's not working either. I'm gonna kill this.
'86 of the penalty. So it'll be Racy, Foss,
You got it working?
Hesse,
Get your time straight.
and
Okay,
Rikers
yeah,
out there
you
for
go.
the
And now
Warriors on the power play. That penalty was against
add
number
your penalty in.
86,
86.
Devin Hennick, for roughing.
Warriors
Here's Foss
power play.
to the point. Rickers back to Foss down low. Foss across to Racy. To the point, Hesse. Back to Racy on the right circle. Shooting and wide. Racy again. Fighting along the boards. Back to Hesse at the point. Hesse will shoot. Glove. And it's loose. Wide. And dumped around. And here's Cedar Rapids on a breakaway. Short-handed. Poke check. Some early action here just a couple minutes into the game. I don't know if they'll get some fresh lines out. They will not. Here's Foss. He'll shoot. Blocked. Now he'll go to down one, looking for a centering pass. Hesse to 26. Foss to Wetlaufer. Sharp angle shot, blocked, and centering pass for no one. And Cedar Rapids will clear. That will just about do it. One last rush for Cedar Rapids on the power play. Or Waterloo on the power play. Long stretch pass. It was tipped. No icing. Hesse looking for it. Right circle. Rough Riders are full strength. As their captain comes out of the penalty box. Sharp angle shot. Loose in front. Cedar Rapids takes control. Long shot. Steered away. Now, forward turn along the boards. Below the icing line. Taken by Cedar Rapids, but they can't get it out. And now they can. Wieskamp to Schneid. And it'll go off for a change. But here's Wetlaufer the other way. 1-on-3. Poke check. Keeps the puck. Goes down. No penalty called. As top body still tumbling. And now, Wetlaufer centering. Shot does not materialize. To the point. Back down low for Wetlaufer. Green looking for it. Cedar Rapids takes control. Long stretch pass. Will go all the way down for icing. It will not. And Jebby takes control. Now board pin below the Waterloo net. Waterloo icing line. Jones takes control. Can't get it out. Let's try again. Going below the icing line off the glass. Can't get it out. Cedar Rapids keeps it in. Jebby. Getting harassed. Can't get it out. Cedar Rapids left circle. Shooting wide. Stocky gets there to save offsides. To keep the puck in. Down looking below the icing line. Here's Jones. Looking for it. Takes control and gets it out. Now it will go down for icing. No change allowed. They're going to try. And they get one off. So it'll be the first line out here. Rickers, Foss, Rasty, his brother, and 12, that is Jebby. And for the Rough Riders, they win the face-off. Pass intercepted, and here's Rasty on a breakaway. Behind the defense, backhander, off the post, rebound! And what a save by Leland. And back the other way. Shot blockered away. People go tumbling and the ref falls down. Cedar Rapids has it back in their own zone. Frey. Good pass. Knob looking for it. He can't control it, and Foss dumps it in. He'll go for it. Frey. Looking to get it past Foss. Now, Wettlaufer. And a shot. Paddle away. It was green on the shot. Already 5 shots here for the Warriors in the first period. Now they come back. Here's Hesse. Brock Hesse. For the icing line. Wettlaufer. To Hesse. Centering pass. Shot doesn't materialize. Hesse again. To Wettlaufer. Looking for Grin in front. He'll lap it around. Shot off the skate of Fry. Pass off the back of the net. Now Cedar Rapids takes control. Gets the red line. Dumps it in. They go for a change. Waterloo will not. Let's see if they can catch him in a change. Oh, he loses the puck. But a long pass. Connects. With Hesse. And Wettlaufer and Hesse collide and are offside with 7:19 to go in the first period.
I'm going to add that scoreboard in.
It's JV score. It's JV score.
Yep.
So hit JV score and then hide varsity. Oh. Bingo, there you got it. Alright. Now you can see the scoreboard. So you got time. And I see Cedar takes the puck. 2-on-2 the other way. Getting through him. And they can't get it out. And a slot shot blocked in front. Waterloo takes control to Jones. He gets hit. Waterloo can't get it out. Now here's Betts. One timer. Didn't get enough on it. Waterloo dumps it in. Mills will go after it. Dump it around. And he gets there. Mills looking to cause some havoc for Cedar Rapids. Puck goes up in the air. Bounces. And what a hit by Jones. On a slash there. Retaliatory slash. And they'll dump it in. Here's Racy. Dump it in. It will have enough for icing. Calls the referee Fox. 6:05 to go in the first period after 6-0 Warriors early. Looks like for Warriors it'll be Alec Dudley, sophomore out of Grundy Center in net. Stocky, pass intercepted. Foss gets there. Here's Foss. Centering pass. Off the post. And I don't know if that counts as a shot or not. Here's a board play on the right wing side. Racy. In front, no one home. Foss will dump it in. Now go into the meshing. And the face-off will be the left wing circle of neutral zone. 5:34 to go in the first period. At our 6-0. Racy wins the draw. Kevy dumps it in, or try to. Kevy across, up. Racy getting after it. He can't get there. Foss gets there and dumps it in. Here's Fry. Long pass, intercepted, no. Here's Cedar Rapids. Trying to dance by him. He gets a shot, he does not. Puck is loose. They can't get it out. Now the pass is too long. Was intended for Scott at the point. To Fry. Here's Foss. Looking to get it up. To Green, he didn't. But here's Wettlaufer. Let's do a circle shot. Followed up by Leland. Quinn Leland, the 5'7", sophomore from Cedar Rapids, Washington, gets started on net for Cedar Rapids after 7-1 here early. But Laffer wins the draw. Harn. Oh shoot, blocked. And now Cedar Rapids in transition. It's Knapp. Looking for a centering pass. It said he shot. Blocked. And now back the other way to 2-on-1. Here's Harn, or Green. Shooting! And a block for save. Green. Looking. Turning. Hesse. In front, one-timer! What a save there by Leland! Again! Blocked! What a save by Leland! Here's Green. Centering pass! Not there. Bodies tumble and Cedar Rapids takes control. Wetlaffer. 1-on-4 looking to keep control of the puck. He does and allows Waterloo to get a line change. Low shot. Easily paddled away by Leland. Cedar Rapids, or Waterloo dumps it in. Bodies collide and Mills takes control. Mills gets the blue line. Bernadette, backhander. Now shovel pass towards the net. Shot by
Just one.
Moss.
Tipped off the glove. There it is again. Oh.
He's trying, and that will go for icing. A quick moving first period. 3:08 to go in it. Shots are 11-1 in favor of Waterloo. For the Warriors, it'll be Jebby, Foss, Racy, Rickers. Oh, the Racy set. It will be Racy against Ingersoll for the draw. Racy loses it. Foss. Racy. Cedar Rapids takes control. Here's Taylor, he couldn't get it out. There we go. Below the icing line. Looking for a centering. Got it! Jebby couldn't get a shot off. Kept in by Rickers. Push shoot! Tips in front, wide. Jebby again. Blow for Foss. In front! And covered by Leland. 2:30 to go in the first period. Good offensive possession there by Waterloo. It'll be Wetlaufer, Green, Hesse, Harn, and Wittenberg out there for Waterloo. Cedar Rapids wins the draw. Long Henry couldn't get the puck. They'll fight for it, and Wetlaufer gets the puck. 1-on-1 in the right wing circle. So shoot! Blocked it away by Leland. Hesse to Green. Wetlaufer couldn't call the bouncing puck. Hesse. Getting it battled down low. Now back here. He goes wide open. He scores! Brock Hesse makes it 1-0 Waterloo.
Brock Hesse with the goal.
Brock Hesse on a little bit of a broken play gives the assist to Wetlaufer and Green. Time of the goal will be 13:02 of the first period. Check pass. Doesn't get tipped, but Mills will get there to save icing. No. So for the Warriors, it'll be they'll allow a change. Foss Racy and his brother with Jebby and Sean Hesse. It looks like. So same line that just scored, that just set up the offensive zone pressure, set up the goal by the Wetwaffer line. It's not out there now. Here's Racy, a 2-on-1 for Waterloo. Shot safe, rebound! No. Shot from the point. Fourth goal for Brock Hesse of the season gives the JV a 1-0 lead. But Cedar Rapids is pressuring. They take control. Foss up the ice. Shot. Gloves and almost bouncing in. 1 minute to go here in the first period.
Just missed.
Mills. Can't get control. No, Miller. Back across. They can't keep it out. Or Waterloo keeps it in. Mills. Pressuring. Cedar Rapids take control. Looking to get their second shot of the period. Crawl. Snap. Good hit there by Jones. 27 seconds to go in the first period. Up the ice, looking for one last rush. Here's Hesse. Looking for a centering pass, not there. Brock Hesse. Looking to go to the point, 10 seconds to go. Jones. To the point, Hesse. Harn. 3, 2, and 1. At the conclusion of one period in the JV game, it's Warriors 1, Cedar Rapids nothing, and just a dominant period by Waterloo. 15 shots to 1 in a short intermission, and it'll be period number 2.
Elijah, it's only 2-minute intermission.
Pretty good. Period 2.
Yeah, reset your time. Yep.
All right, for the Warriors, it'll be Wetwaffer, Hesse, and Moss, Wittenberg, and Jebby out there for the Warriors. Cedar Rapids looking for a way better period than they had in the first 15. getting outshot 15-1 and surrendering a 1-0 lead. They try to get a transition. Ingersoll, carving a shot up at the netting off of the top of the cage. I don't know if they'll credit that a shot or not. Doesn't look like they will. (14:32) to go in the second period. Scott from the point, shooting, deflected. Good save there by Dudley. There's Waterloo. Can't get it out. Taylor turns it around the boards. Harn up on the top of the glass. Oh, here we go. Here's Green. 1-on-3. Now 1-on-4, 1-on-5. Rest team will go for a change. Bodies collide, but they get the change off cleanly. It'll be the first line out there plus Green for the next couple seconds, and now Racy will come on. Centering pass for Foss over the net. Racy. Number 10 is Jagger Racy, and number 16 is Tristan Racy. If you're wondering, now 2-on-1 for Cedar Rapids. They'll dump it in, and they did credit that second shot a shot. Now Waterloo transition, blocked it away. Rebound for Foss! What a save there by Leland. Oh, here we go. Cedar Rapids will take control behind their own net. Cross are 16-2, and now here's 2-on-1. Over to Moss. He'll shoot! Didn't get enough
Hands
on
on it.
Oh, Jack Moss couldn't get enough on it.
5-hole was open.
Cedar Rapids takes control. Harn will get there for icing. I don't know if they'll let that weight change by Cedar Rapids. They will. I promise I will get the names down in time for the varsity game. For both sides, hopefully. So Jones for the draw for Waterloo. Moss looking for it, gets dumped. 3 minutes gone. There's over 3 minutes gone. Behind the net, backhander wide. Moss, centering pass to the point, and his pass is too far, or too hard for Harn. Basically Harn to handle. Mills. Moss. Cedar Rapids takes control. They didn't get the red line, and it'll be icing again. I gotta say, this is much easier, I bet, for you to do a 3-man crew than a 1-person crew.
Oh man, it's crazy difference. Yep.
Just being able to focus on camera.
I sometimes get somebody most times get somebody to at least do the score thing on their phone. So then I just got to do the talking and the camera. But man, it just goes to show you, if you can just focus on one thing, you can do it so much better.
I had to do a camera and play-by-play for a basketball game. Here's Hesse at the point. He'll shoot. Glove save there by Leland. Yeah, I had to do camera and play-by-play at one time for a basketball game. I couldn't imagine doing the scoreboard too.
Wow.
Oh man.
Now, was that YouTube Live as well?
Yep, I do it for my school, basketball.
Yeah.
Hesse. He'll be the first.
He's going to line it up.
Deflected wide. Mills there. Wettlaufer. Getting dumped. JB will get there. Keep it in. Deflected. Score!
Oh, yeah!
What a goal there by Green! And it's 2-0 Waterloo. What a deflection there by Green. Assist to Wettlaufer and Hesse. Justin Green, the 5'9" sophomore from Cedar Falls, makes it 2-0 Warriors.
But look at that, shots on goal, 19 and 2. I mean, no
Crazy.
doubt.
Crazy.
The last game that the Cedar Rapids won, Leland stood on his head. No doubt he was player of the game then, and he's still just doing an awesome job. But you get 19 shots. If you're going to keep 19 out, you're doing really, really good. Yeah, so he's kept 17 out of them.
It's Green from Wettlaufer and Hesse at about 4.
There we go.
Oh, and offside the call as the Racy brothers run on 2-on-1. So again, Justin Green from Sean Wettlaufer and Brock Hesse. It was Racy. Tristan Racy. Gets the puck taken off of him. This entire game so far, even though it's only been about 20 minutes of game clock, has really been controlled by Waterloo. I mean, shots on goal will indicate that 19-2 in the first period. Racy to his brother Jagger. Looking for a centering pass. And the Cedar Rapids they control. They can't get it out. Wittenberg. Hit along the boards. And Cedar Rapids takes control. Again, they're struggling to keep it out. Now at the point. Deflection! Saved by Leland. Rebound! No. Haas. Looking for another deflection. Mason Horn. My apologies. Looking for the deflection. Didn't get there. Cedar Rapids takes control, looking to get their third shot on net. But they can't even get the puck past the red line. Here's Wittenberg again. They'll shoot. Low shot. Deflected away by Leland. Mills takes after it. And here we go. Taylor on a breakaway. Curtis Taylor behind the defensive. What a save by Dudley. As Rickers back the other way. Rickers.
It's pretty good considering how cold Dudley is. That was the third shot.
Good shot and a better save. Only the third shot for Cedar Rapids in the game. And a glove saved there by Leland. 9:03 to go in the second period. Shots are 21-3 in favor of Waterloo. And scores 2-0 in favor of the Warriors. It'll be Wettlaufer. It'll be the line that scored the goal. Scored the first goal. And the pass is too far. It'll go down for icing. Rickers is there. So it'll be Wettlaufer for the draw. Cedar Rapids wins it again. Now, can they get going in transition? No. Green takes the puck. Hesse forces another turnover. And Cedar Rapids dumps it in. 8:32 to go in a slower moving second period than the first period, I should say. And now can Wettlaufer get there for icing? No. So for Cedar Rapids, it'll be Frey, Scott, Lang, Boatman, and let's see. Can I get a number? 75, 79. Not. And for the Warriors would be Wittenberg, Racy, Green. So they're mixing lines from the first period, at least a little bit. Racy wins the draw. And they get it up center. Scott. Nope. Gets the red line, dumps it in. Cedar Rapids not playing the best, and the Needs are picking up 18 shots deficit and 2 goals at deficit. Now pass comes in front. Harn gets it around Foss. Little battle along the boards. Scraps gets it in by now Wittenberg. Wittenberg to the red line, dumps it in. Cedar Rapids. Now in the slot, shooting and a glove save there by Leland. That was number 26, Hayden Foss. So I apologize. I didn't get that name. I didn't see the number. And some roughhousing going on right now with 7:33 to go in the second period. I gotta say, for my first hockey, I think I'm doing pretty good. And 3-man crew is probably a lot easier than a 1-man crew. And there'll be a penalty on Waterloo. Number 16, Tristan Racy, will go to the box. 16 for 2 minutes. 7:33 to go. Harn, Letwaffer, Whitberg, and Green, the penalty killers there for Waterloo. Face off won by Cedar Rapids. Not out. One-timer didn't get enough on it and cleared. That one-timer was by number 31, Jacob Hills. Belts is out there with Mills, Miller, Ramsey out there, and offside at the line. So, get some names here. So, never mind, they're going to go for a line change. So, Frey, Scott, Taylor, Ingersoll, and his brother, Jebby, Rickers, Green, and Wettloffer for the Warriors with $1.34 to go on the penalty kill. 7:07 to go in the second period. Face off, won by Cedar Rapids. To the glass, Scott dumps it in. Taylor. Looking, he's going to go to the point probably. He will to Scott. Scott back to Taylor. Taylor at the icing line. Dumps it around, and Frey is there. Frey. To the point, good pass. Too hot to handle. That's the point again. Now here's Scott. Right point, keeps it in barely. Now for Scott again. From the point, deflected. Good save there by Dudley. Ingersoll. From the right circle, from the slot. Shooting, deflected save, rebound. What a save there by Alec Dudley. Good save there by Dudley. Only his 4th shot on net in 21 minutes of action. I always consider that save a success. Lunging to keep it in. Hodney for the draw. They win it. Crawl at the point. He'll shoot, looking for a deflection, not there. And Waterloo will clear. Foss will clear. So Rickers, Foss, Jebby, and Racy out there. Jagger Racy, not Tristan Racy. Now Cedar Rapids in transition. Sort of a 2-on-1 save there by Dudley, and he squeezes it between his legs. And so
awesome job by Dudley.
The job picking up a little bit. 19 seconds to go on the power play. I think I had 2 shots for them on the power play. Face off. It's won. It was at the point. Blocked. And out to center. Big kill for momentum for Waterloo. There's Hike. Good hit, but it kept in. Icing line, one timer, couldn't materialize. Racy can't get it out. 5 on 5. Once again, shot wide. And out to center. A little bit of chaotic scene there as Wittenberg takes control. Wittenberg can't get goes right back to Cedar Rapids. So Wittenberg, Racy, Foss, Wittenberg, Racy, Foss, Harn out there for Waterloo. So the Racy's, Wittenberg, Foss, and Harn out there for Waterloo. Wittenberg. Pass intercepted. Cedar Rapids. Scott. Pass off the skate. Scott again. Ups it around the boards. Fry intercepted by Waterloo again. And down low, and it's covered by Leland. I think that was Racy's in there. Not sure. 4:28 to go in the second period. Gabby wins the draw. Deflected. Oh, a huge rebound there for Waterloo. They can't capitalize on it. Jebby can't keep it in. Noah Jebby. Pass deflected. Off the boards. Hesse. It's Hesse, Jebby. So it's the Hesse's, Jebby, Wettlaufer, and Moss out there for Waterloo. And here's the commentation. Oh, that could have been a penalty called. No call. Fans are not too happy about that one as Cedar Rapids takes control in their own zone. Gabby at the point. Firing one. Weiler sliding all of a sudden now everywhere, and that pass will go all the way down for icing.
Icing on that one.
Ingersoll, the Ingersoll brothers, Taylor, Becker, and Hills, Moss, Jones, Harn, Wittenberg, and Mills out there for Waterloo. Once again, 3:32 to go in the second period. Jones wins the draw, but it goes off a couple legs out center. Wittenberg dumps it in. Good hit there. And a shot on net. It was swallowed by Leland. Quinn Leland once again. That's a 5'7", 180 goalie. Out of Cedar Rapids to Washington. Jones. Wittenberg keeps it in. Now here's Mills. Back to Jones. In the slot. Save. Oh. Moss gets tripped up. Now in front, puck laying there for someone to take it. And no one did. Now here's Hills to the blue line, but intercepted by Waterloo. Pass in between the skate. Good pass to Mills. In front for Moss. Pass to Wong. Here's Racy. Racy battling. Can't keep it in, or can't keep the puck. Cedar Rapids on the right wing circle. Fighting for it. Racy comes out with it. Racy looking in front. No one there. Pass will go for icing once again. .220 to go in the second period. Tries a 25-5. Face off. Won by Racy. Yeah, taking our Cedar Rapids down to the other way. The neck to the blue line. Right wing circle. Who shoot? Followed up by
hangs
Dudley.
on.
2:07 to go in the second period. Gracie loses the draw. Scott can't keep it in. Back in from the slot. Saved by Dudley and covered.
Another nice save.
Line change. Wettlaufer, Hesse, Green, and then Ritkers and Hesse out there for Waterloo. Face off one by Cedar Rapids. Shot blocked by Green. Up into the netting by 12. Debbie. Kroll, Stocky will come on for Cedar Rapids, so a defective pair change. One timer. Is blocked. Green. Can't get it out. There's a prime play for Cedar Rapids if they can get the puck. They can. Connect. Well, shoot! Save! Good save. And now Cedar Rapids gets control back in their own zone. Taken. Gonna hold the blue as they dump it in. Green, Wettlaufer, Hesse, Rickers, and Jebby out there for Waterloo. Here's the net. Across the ice. Connecting. 1-on-4. He keeps the puck. That is 79. Sean Knapp. Rickers takes control. Long lead pass. Possible breakaway for Wettlaufer. One time or a shot blocked. Now back to the way comes Cedar Rapids. Little Atlanta hockey here in the second period. Connect. Absolutely crunched. Foss can't get it out. He can. Hills. To the red line. They'll dump it in. On that chance for one team with 30 seconds to go in period number 2. Foss. No icing. 20 seconds to go. And a late icing call might give the Warriors one last chance here in the second period. Looks like they'll go with the same line. It'll be Racy, Whittenberg, Whittenberg, Moss, and Hesse. Face off. Won by the Warriors, but they can't keep it in. Yes, they can. Racy. Moss is going to go for it with 3 seconds to go. Whittenberg will shoot. Blocked. Tipped, but rebound. And the horn blows. End of 30 here in the JV game. It's Warriors 2.
Warriors definitely hitting on all cylinders tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it in the attitude, too. You get your goalie hitting and doing a good job. All the spirits are up, and you can and the score shows it.
26 shots to nothing, and we'll take a 12-minute intermission for the third period of the JV game. End of 2. Warriors 2, Riders nothing. Intermission next. The third period is set to get underway here in the JV game between the Waterloo Warriors and the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. The Warriors really controlled the first and second periods of that game. 26 shots to 8. I mean, really, that's all you need. I mean, really, Quinn Leland stood on his head for that first 30 minutes. I don't know. I think he really stood on his head. 26 shots and the amount of pressure that Waterloo's had, I think that this should be up by a lot more than 2. But Quinn Leland, that standing goalie, stood on his head. So, as both teams come out to start the third period, here come the Warriors. Here come the Warriors. Second period, or third period. 26 to 8 are the shot. The second goal was absolutely magnificent tip from Justin Green, assisted by Sean Wetlaufer and Brock Hesse. Great tip. And then the first goal by Sean Wetlaufer. A little tweak to the pads for the first goal. So, period number 3 set to get underway as both teams are back on the ice warming up. Again, Dudley is in net for the Warriors, and then Leland is in there for the Rough Riders. You obviously going to see a lot more pressure from the Rough Riders. Early this whole period, I wouldn't expect the Warriors to have the amount of offense that they had in the first 30 minutes of the game, but I would expect them to be on a little bit more defense. As for the Rough Riders, it will be Taylor, Scott, Fry, and the Ingersoll brothers. And then for the Warriors, it'll be Green, Hesse, Wetlaufer, Hahn, and Whitberg. Again, Alec Dudley between the pipes. Final 15 of the JV game. Warriors 2, Rough Riders nothing. Ingersoll against Wetlaufer for the draw. Crucial first 5 minutes of this period in any hockey game, but especially a shortened third period. Here's Taylor. And Fry can keep it in. Scott Ingersoll dumps it in. Pass connect, but Taylor gets it right back. Chris Taylor shot blocked. In the slot, and Waterloo takes control up the ice. Wittenberg, as we'll get some changes. Centering pass to no one. Jebby can't keep it in. They'll be offside, so Cedar Rapids will take control. Taylor will get to the blue line, to the red line, and dump it in himself. Both teams get a change for 45 seconds into the third period, and Heineck is in offside. 14:08 to go in the third period. Rasty, Hesse, Foss, and Jebby are out there for the Warriors. The top line. There's Rasty. Tristan Rasty. Dumps it around the boards. Cedar Rapids taking control. At the ice, it's Mills. To the captain, Heineck. Across to the pass was too strong for 39 to handle. Now a long lead pass deflected. Will have enough for icing. It will. 13:37 for 14 minutes to go in the third period. I don't know if they'll put time back on or take time off. They won't. So 14 minutes to go in the third period. We'll get the clock adjusted momentarily. Cedar Rapids is off. They will not blow the whistle as he fell, and Waterloo takes control. Hesse to the blue line, dumps it around. Crawl is there, and now here's a prime opportunity for Cedar Rapids, but Hesse goes all the way from blue line to from end board to end board and takes control of the puck for Waterloo. Moves will chase effort for Waterloo, and it'll be icing on the Warriors. 13:24 to go in the third period. Wittenberg, Harn, Moss, Jones, and Mills out there for the Warriors. It'll be Miller, Leeskamp, Fry,
Not on. Yeah, I am on.
Betts out there
It's like
for
sound, I'm looking
Cedar
at the amount of
Rapids.
sound going out. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay.
Shot deflected wide. Oh, kept in, but not for too long there. Waterloo's defense has been outstanding this game. If Wittenberg goes looking for a call, he won't get one. And icing again on the Warriors. I mean, really, this is the prime opportunity for Cedar Rapids to take control of this, to at least get back in this game. Down two and multiple icing calls. Let's go in. So Scott, Fry, Leeskamp, and that line out there for Cedar Rapids. Wetlaufer wins the draw. Cedar Rapids keeps it in. They were not offside either. There's Fry now for Cedar Rapids. Good play there by Hesse. Up to Green. Pass to Strong. It deflected, no icing. Green. In front. He'll be looking to go to the point. He does not. He wraps it around. Wittenberg will have to hustle to get there. He does. Wittenberg keeps it in. Didn't get enough on the pass. Now we'll go down for icing on Cedar Rapids. .27 to go in the third period. The first couple minutes have been pretty even in terms of shots on goal. There hasn't been any, but pressure on the offensive side of the puck. Racy. Foss. Point. Rickers. Glove save there by Whelan. Back underway here. Racy to his brother. Jagger Racy. Blow the icing onto the point. Jebby. He'll shoot. Deflected off the skate. Rickers from the point. Blocked. Jebby. Pass to Strong. Becker. Now Cedar Rapids in transition. Here we go. Here's Ingersoll. Pass deflected, and Waterloo takes control again into Racy. Maybe. And pass intercepted by Ingersoll again. Mills. Ingersoll loses it. He's been on the ice for a long time. He might be calling for him to get off. Here to go in transition. Cedar Rapids. Shot. Save. Rebound. Sweats all the way. Ingersoll again. Shot. Blocked. Taken down. Oh, and here we go. It's Wetlaufer looking for a third point of the game, a second goal. He'll center it. Nothing there, but he keeps the puck. Sean Wetlaufer. Harn at the point. Nice. Good keep in. In front, pass went to the crease. Cedar Rapids the other way. 1-on-4. Their captain is in onside. You're gonna think you'll see maybe a little more pressure from Cedar Rapids in the next couple minutes, or maybe a aggression penalty. But here's Hesse. Gets around one defender, but loses the puck on the poke check. Here's Knock again. He'll keep it in. Their captain, or Heineck, my apologies, and he'll dump it in. 5 minutes gone here in the third period. Passes to Wong. No icing. Scott. Pressured by Mills. Scott. Will keep the puck. Now, and it's intercepted. Moss. And he keeps it. Shot on net to the crease. Jebby shot off the skate. Right to Moss. He couldn't control it. Here's Knapp. Poke checked, but Fry is then onside after a major hit by Jones. He gets up. Thankfully, he's okay. Hills. There's Jebby. Passes up, and here's Racy. Racy hit out the line. And now they're up the other way. 6 gone in the third period. Betts can't keep it. 2 on the other way, possibly for Waterloo. There's Jagger Racy with his brother. Jagger takes around 1. The Racy's in down low. Jagger and Tristan. Jagger gets it to the point. A shot from the point. Horn. And it's followed up by Leland. 28 shots to 9 in the third so far in the game. JV. 8:28 to go here in the third. Racy wins the draw. Looks like his brother wasn't really ready for that draw, but they won it anyway. And now Ingersoll to the line. Now down below the icing line, Ingersoll. Looking to go to the point. He does. Sticky shot, save, rebound, and another save by Dudley. Now Waterloo takes control. Stood up. It's Foss. And there's going to be a penalty.
And
interference
penalty
on the Rough Riders, and the Warriors will go to the power play. He's 44 for interference. 2 minutes. And let me do math here. 7:10 of the first period or third period. Waterloo will go to the power play for interference. So, big kill upcoming for Cedar Rapids. Wettlaufer, Green, Wittenberg, Jebby, and Hesse out there. Brock Hesse out there for Waterloo. Here's Ingersoll beating the Warriors down there. No icing, obviously, it's short-handed. Wittenberg gets it for Waterloo. Wittenberg trying to dig around when he can't, and it's up all the way around. All the way down, no icing. Pass was deflected. Hesse finds Wettlaufer. He has 2 points in the game. Sean Wettlaufer fighting off defenders, now below the icing line. He'll look for a centering pass. He goes to the point. Back to him. Wettlaufer. Across, intercepted. And that's Cedar Rapids. Short-handed. Can't keep control of puck. That was Hofer. Then short-handed. He couldn't get the puck. Now a shot blocked away by Leland. Green. To the point, Rickers. Across the ice. A shot. Blocked in front. And Hills will take control for Cedar Rapids and go short-handed. They need a goal. He's in behind 5 Warriors defensemen. Now here's Green. Finding Wettlaufer. Wettlaufer dinking around 3 to the backhand. What a save! And the rebound shot goes up into the netting. What a save there by Leland to keep the Red Fighters in this game. .603 to go.
Pretty
in
crazy
the
if they let Wettlaufer just skate through the crease like that. He owned that.
absolutely amazing save there by Leland on a even better move by Wettlaufer. 14 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Racy. Dagger Racy loses the draw. Cedar Rapids will go. Please count. And it looked like offside, but it's onside. Cedar Rapids is back to full strength. With 5:45 to go in the third period. Expect some major pressure coming from the Rough Riders. Down 2, late. Hesse gets dumped, no call. Fry. Across to Scott. Racy. Can't keep it. Here's Beats. Into the slot. Waiting, shooting, save, rebound! Backhand and another save by Dudley. Now back the other way. Racy dumps it and he gets dumped.
No call.
Good hit there by Betts. And a shot.
Nice pickup.
Save.
Jonesy with a nice shot right there, wrister.
Good shot. Here's Ingersoll. Deaking. In the slot, taken away by Waterloo again. Here's Racy. To the blue line, he'll dump it in. 4:40 to go in the third period. Warriors up by 2. Oh!
Whoa! That's Jonesy again.
Jones looking to go for a hit, but it said he's the one that gets dumped over. Now here's Ingersoll at the line. Intercepted by Mills, maybe. He keeps it. Ingersoll to the slot, and then intercepted by Waterloo. Oh, here we go. Here's Mills, 2 on 2. Mills, he'll shoot, blocker, save, rebound for
getting a stick on it.
Moss. Hopped over a stick. Now here is Harm. Kept in by Cedar Rapids. The slot. Taken away by Hart again. And he'll dump it all the way down. It has enough for icing, clearly. And with 3:41 to go in the third period, maybe goalie pull situation time for Cedar Rapids. Down by 2. They won't pull him yet. I don't know that they will. I mean, he'll go. Let's get to the top of. Let's get to the hash marks at least. Leyland will. He stood on his head. He doesn't deserve to lose this game, but his team might. Face off 1. Jebby will dump it in. Cedar Rapids is obviously looking to pull their goalie. Wettlaufer. Mills will dump it in. 3:18 to go. Cedar Rapids needs to get puck possession first. Now 2-on-1 to ice this game. Jebby to Wettlaufer. Pass too strong. Green will fight for it. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Gotta get possession of the puck for Cedar Rapids. And it'll be icing. Yeah, Cedar Rapids wants to pull their goalie, but they can't if they keep icing the puck. 2:43 to go in the third period. And a timeout taken by Cedar Rapids. With 2:43 to go in the third period. Need to get fresh legs out there to get control of the puck and the pull their goalie. Waterloo has controlled every aspect of this game. 2:43 to go in the third.
Yeah, time to really put the throttle down though and finish this up.
Yeah, yeah. They've had chances to finish to end this game. I mean, Wettlaufer did the backhand, an amazing save by Leland earlier in the period. They've had chances, but Leland has stood on his head like he has in the last couple of games of this head-to-head series. So, I mean, he doesn't deserve to lose this game, but his team might.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely done a great job of saving, but with just a few minutes left, now is the time to really shoot on him and see, what he can take.
Yeah, because he's gonna want to be pulled, so he's gonna want to get the team
You
to
got to take the opportunities when you can to pad
if they can
stats.
force a turnover at the blue line and get a good rush and end this game, that'd be great. But an empty net goal will do just that.
And a two goal loss, there's a good chance they'll pull him here.
Yeah.
In a couple minutes, which then you'll get that open net possibility. But you really gotta. Now's when you gotta start stepping on the gas. Can't get on your heels with two goal lead. That's all you got.
It'd be Fry Taylor.
37. They just got to drive this thing home all the way. I can see him pulling. That's probably what that timeout was about, is the opportunity to pull Leland.
Yeah. How and when to pull your goalie, I would assume. High knee for the draw.
Warriors just keep it in the zone and they won't be able to pull them.
Exactly. Around the boards. Now Cedar Rapids has a chance, and they will not pull him as they can't get the puck.
Way out, yeah.
On the boards, Racy can't get it out. Again, Cedar Rapids still trying to pull their goalie. It would have been offside. Now back below the icing line. Racy will get there and keep the puck in. Good move.
There you go.
The slot. Shot wide. And that would have been an icing call. Cedar Rapids really not controlling their destiny here in the last couple of minutes. Down 2, and they haven't been able to pull their goalie.
He certainly looks like he's looking for the call.
Yeah. Every time they get the puck past the blue line, he's looking at it, and it's just not there for the Rough Riders. But under 2 minutes ago, it's not looking good for them. Wettlaufer loses the draw, and now is that the opportunity they need. They gotta take a risk at some point. Because they haven't got good puck possession, but they're down 2. They gotta take a chances here at some point. No sign yet from the coach. Green up into the Cedar Rapids bench. 1:35 to go in the third. Wettlaufer loses the draw. Cedar Rapids has to take a risk at some point. 90 seconds to go. Down 2. Ingersoll. And now they will pull Leland.
Here comes Leland.
Quinn Leland will go to the bench.
And Warriors are coming out with it.
Wettlaufer for a second goal of the game.
Oh,
wide. 1:10 to go. Oh, that pass could have been bad. 1 minute to go. 60 seconds to go here in Party Town. Green towards the empty net. The shot was a little weak. Hesse, no. 47 seconds to go. Green towards the empty net. Score!
There it is. Justin Green.
Justin Green, his second of the night. And it's 3-0 Warriors.
That's his second one tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, second of the night. And that should do it for the JV game. Some guys are already headed down the tunnel. 41.9 seconds to go. Justin Green's second of the night seals the deal. They're not going to pull him again, I would think. And they score! Oh no! And that gets rid. And that there goes Dudley's shutout. Good shot. And this game ain't over yet. That goal was by Knapp. Knapp.
And for the record, we didn't jinx it. We never said the word shutout before this.
Don't blame it on us. Not us. Sean Knapp, the junior from Cedar Falls Prairie, makes it 3-1. Cedar Rapids wins the draw. Now, will they pull him again? They might. They will. Ingersoll to the line. Intercepted by Mills. Knapp out there, the goal scorer, as the extra attacker. Good hit. He gets up to the ice. Ingersoll. The 3-2-1. Dudley passes it away, and the JV Warriors get to a 3-1 win at the hands of the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders.
Nice game. But I don't think they counted that last shot. It should be 13 shots. So even though Dudley didn't get the shutout, far and away his best game today.
Oh, yeah.
Far and away. Did a great job. Good job. Thanks everybody for watching. And we'll be back in just a bit to do the varsity game. Thanks, Elijah, for all your help.